Welcome everyone. I hope that you're doing well. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread, and the question I have for today is, what is the most important thing you need to hear today? What is the most important thing you need to hear today? So if you're here and you're watching this video, this message is for you. It's for all of us who come here and watch this video. Lots of things are going on in the world, and right now the energy feels super crazy, super fast. I know people are dealing with severe weather, so it's a lot. So what is the most important thing you need to hear today? What is the most important thing you need to hear today? What is the most important thing you need to hear today? All right, let me cut these. So if you've been following my videos, you know that I do a 3-card spread on a question kind of for the collective, like whoever comes and watches it, the message is for you. I brought my pendulum in case I need clarification on anything. I thought, you know what, let me have it within hand's reach. So I've been doing this. This is relatively new for me. Melissa, by the way, Postcards to the Universe. I hope you're here on my YouTube channel. If you're not, come on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and like and share. I'm building that channel where I can do these longer videos. I have a show twice a month, the first and third Wednesdays of the month, where I interview really interesting people who are into this inspirational, mystical realm that I am interested in. I have psychics, I have mediums, I have channelers, I have astrologers, I have energy healers. I talk to all sorts of people who are very, very interesting, authors, artists, the whole gamut. So you can see that on the YouTube. It streams live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I also do a short oracle 3-minute video of an oracle card reading that I made myself because my background is in photography. I'm a visual artist, and I had people make a manifesting postcard, and they send them to me. I photograph them, and I decided, hey, let's make an affirmation oracle deck. How fun will that be? And so that's what I've done. I haven't listed it for sale. It's just right now for me, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I do it every day to see what message I'm gonna get, and I share those. I do a message here for everybody also. And sometimes it's the same message if what I got I really like and I wanna share with everybody else. All right, now to get back to the question, what is the most important thing you need to hear today? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff coming at you. Oh, nostalgic for another, yeah, okay. Okay, so right away, I see the 8s. 8s are, can be obstacles and barriers, and wands are about our spirit, our energy, our passion. You know, what sort of, I like to think of the wands as like the driving force that gets us up and moving in the morning, right? Like cups are about our emotions, our relationships, but wands are like what gets us moving. And I do a lot from the visuals of the cards. So if you see this, I don't know if you could see, but you see there's a lot of letters coming, and it's like, and her chest is open, like things are coming fast, right? So we're getting all these downloads hitting us really fast, plus all this information is coming, and it is just pouring in, and it can be a little overwhelming. So right away I'm getting, be careful what you're letting in your space, okay? Just be careful right now what you're watching, what you're listening to, and what you're letting in your space. Because if you look at the 6, the 6 is, especially of cups, because we're talking about relationships and emotions, the 6s come after the 5s, which is conflict and change. So 6 many times is about perseverance and willpower, but the 6 of Cups is a lot about nostalgia, right? We're feeling nostalgic for a simpler time, maybe for when we were younger, when we didn't know as much, when things were easier, or we presumed things were easier. So that's how we're feeling right now. There's this sense of overwhelmness, and we're feeling very, very nostalgic for a simpler time. So that's why I'm saying be careful what you are consuming, right? Because your own energy is your most precious resource, right? If you're not good and you're off, it affects everybody in your life who's around you, right? If you can't take care of your own self and your own energy, how are you going to take care of your family? How are you going to take care of other people? You just can't do it. And then 4s are about structure and stability and building a foundation. And this is where we want to go. But in some way, when I look at the visual of this card, right, even though it is about structure and stability, it can also be about stagnation and limitation. And maybe we are feeling like we just want to fly off somewhere, right, and escape. It's like too much, right, at one time. And I just want to get on a hot air balloon that is built with flowers and just fly away with these lanterns in the sky, right, and escape. So I'm feeling that there is, we want foundation, we want structure. Those are the things that we need. We're craving that because everything feels so, the ground beneath our feet doesn't feel stable right now, or, you know, you're feeling very unstable and you want the structure, but at the moment, it's what can you do for yourself to get very, very centered, right? What can you do for yourself to get very, very centered? So what you need to hear right now today from what I'm getting from these 3 cards is things are coming at you overwhelmingly. You're longing for a simpler time, maybe, you know, being a kid again when you didn't have all these issues and these problems and have to take care of all these bills and everybody else. And you want to feel balanced and structured and you want a strong foundation, but there's a part of you that just wants to get up and like go fly off, right? So my advice is to find something that helps you get centered in your own life, whatever that looks like for you. And for everybody, it's different. Maybe you need to get lost in, you know, watching old comedies, you know, and just kind of be in your pajamas and take care of yourself with a nice cup of tea, a glass of wine, a coffee, whatever your favorite drink is, and just lounge and watch comedies so you can laugh. Maybe it's immersing yourself in books. Maybe it's being outside. Maybe it's being, well, if you're in warm weather, it's being in the ocean. Or being near water. If you're, maybe it's being, you know, with the trees. Whatever it is, find the time to do it for yourself, because that's what you need to hear today. Because what's coming out with these cards is I can feel the anxiety. And we want structure, but we're just like ready to fly off. Like, take me out of here, you know, take me away. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Take care of yourselves, and I would love it, again, if you would like and subscribe and comment. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next reading. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.